Hi, I'm Michael Ramatka. During the pandemic, I created trainings on career exploration and job searching because these areas interest me and I wanted to help people. After teaching a college class on job searching, it became obvious to me that there's a pretty serious disconnect between colleges, students, and employers. But that was just the tip of the iceberg. While I was teaching, I had conversations with many college employees and with people who had children in different stages of college. Spoiler alert, the conversations weren't optimistic. Instead, almost all these people complained about the college system, the application and graduation process, or the cost. One of the things that struck me about what I was hearing is that many of the problems were the same from when I was an undergrad 20 years ago, and even from when I was in law school 10 years ago. The problems essentially boil down to three things. College is too expensive, it's too long, and it's too theoretical. Put another way, college should be cheaper, shorter, and more focused on training tied to real jobs. Maybe if these problems were relatively new, then we could blame minor things that could be easily fixed. But because these problems seem to be largely the same year after year, that leads me to believe that the system is broken and must be significantly changed. So I'm going to share with you what I think's broken with the current college system, and I'll also provide some ideas that could fix the problems. I hope these videos help several different groups of people. The first group that should watch these videos are people thinking about going to college. The videos address problems with college, so prospective students can use these videos as a warning before making the decision to attend. Many of these videos also highlight things colleges should be doing to improve employment outcomes, so prospective students can ask colleges about these things as they evaluate schools. And finally, these videos can help take the mystery out of the college process before someone attends, as opposed to students learning on the fly once they're already on the inside. The second group that should watch these videos are people paying for college. This could be the students themselves, or parents, or even government officials. All these payers should have a deep interest in making sure that the money they pay to a college yields a good return on investment, meaning the financial opportunities unlocked by college exceed the cost to attend. If colleges aren't providing a good ROI, then they shouldn't be paid. The third group that should watch these videos are the colleges themselves, which really means administrators, faculty, and staff. Almost all my videos identify what I perceive to be problems with college, with some proposed solutions. Assuming that colleges actually want to improve outcomes for students, then maybe my ideas could help drive change. However, I'm not naive. Many colleges won't change, or they don't even think they're deep problems to begin with. There are over 2,300 four-year colleges and universities in the US, and many of those at the top, such as private schools like Harvard or public schools like the University of Texas, have way more people who want to go there than seats. That is to say that these colleges don't have any incentive to change because there seems to be many more people who are willing to go there right now and pay however much without the college changing. So I think the only colleges that will care what I have to say will be the less elite schools that are seeing application and enrollment declines. Many of these colleges are still good schools, but if they don't change, they might not exist in the future. I want to end with a couple notes and a final thought. First, when I say college in these videos, I'm mostly talking about undergrad and not grad school. When I do talk about graduate education, such as MBAs or law school, I'll mention it so you know. Second, since these videos focus on problems with college, you might think that I hate the whole system and want to burn it down. Even though I hope these videos light some fires, I still believe higher education has an important role to play. And finally, on my YouTube channel, it says that I'm deeply interested in the connections between work, education, opportunities, and options. In the past, it was a widely held belief that a college education could provide you with more opportunities and more options. While this can still be true today, it's not a given, and in some cases, I think college can actually limit you, especially if two things happen. One, your college and major don't prepare you for work, and two, you take out debt to pay for undergrad. On that last point, I'm starting to believe that it's a bad idea to take out any debt to pay for undergrad, except in limited situations. But since undergrad isn't free, how would that be possible? Well, it requires a combination of cheaper tuition, shorter school, more flexibility, working during undergrad, and so on. I'll cover all these things in future videos, so stay tuned.